Welcome everybody to another Roguary. Good to see you, Arzu. Good to see you, Solus. It's been a while. Good to have you all here today. It's nice to be hanging out, playing a little Dungeon Mans. How is everybody? Oh, you know, I still technically have a house, so that's good. We had for those that don't know, I've been talking about it because I've had a leak in the basement. We figured out, that it was coming from a wall in the closet. It was molding and flooding the carpet and everything. We had them rip the whole wall out. The plumber came out, fixed the leak yesterday, and left. And then this morning we went down there and it is soaking wet because there's more leaks. And it's all from the ceiling now. Good thing we didn't replace any carpeting or anything anyway. So that's good. I really appreciate you lurking, Solus. It means a lot. Yeah. Like, just coming in and lurking around is a big deal. But hey, we're just gonna enjoy ourselves. Oh, chat is not seeing the game. Oh, why are the cleared games not changing? Oh, no, they are. Okay. Cool. This is Dungeon Mans, and this is our attempt to beat every roguelike that I own. No leaks from you today. That's always good. I like no leakers. But hate War Thunder. This is Dungeon Mans. It's kind of a traditional roguelike, but it's much more focused on the combat. Why is that not? There we go. Numlock wasn't working. It's a little more focused on the combat rather than like a Caves of Cud has like big reputation system, or like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. You get into like all the various gods and the ways that you have to act to appease them and different stuff like that. Like, get into some weird things that way, those are great. I love that side of it. But this is a little more focused. So it's kind of a good, like, baby's first roguelike for traditional roguelikes. Our current character is a ranger. You're an ex-lurker. Yeah. Would you consider doing a marathon to raise money for repairs? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Everybody needs money right now. I've thought about it. Nobody's having a good time. For us, it's not just the repairs. Both the cats have been sick for the last year. Like, he was in the ICU last year for a week, our one cat. We probably spent 5 figures keeping him alive. And the other one's she's very old. She's 20, so she's been on very expensive meds every month for a couple of years kind of thing. So it's just, things are adding up. Like, we're okay. I will certainly let people know if I'm desperate, but we've managed. In any case, this is a ranger class kind of character that we've been making, where we're focusing a lot more on archery. Actually, I just realized, I don't know if we can actually use weapons yet. Nope, we're using our fists. So we've got a really good bow, but other than that, we're pure shooting. Hey, Moo Cactus. January is the longest month. But it's almost Mayuary, actually. What, are you saying that my attempt to beat all of my roguelikes in a Uary month maybe backfired? And there's another one right away. That's interesting. Kinda used up a lot of my abilities. There we go. It's always January somewhere. Oh yeah, that's fair. Good way to look at things. Stupid tricksters are a real problem. They put out like a... yeah, there we go. They put out a bunch of fake enemies and stuff a lot of the time. So this one in particular, like this dungeon that we're in, is a tower, so it's going to have a really nasty boss at the top of it. And it is adventurous for our level right now, so we'll see. Hey, S. Kennedy! Good to see you! But yeah, the marathons to pay, like, repair bills and things like that, I don't know. I always feel bad about that because I know that there's a lot of people that are doing worse than I am. Even with all of this. And on top of that, like, I don't know. I'd rather, for where my channel's at, I've kind of been of the opinion that I'd rather not do, like, maybe I shouldn't look at it this way, but I'd rather not do, like, single big events. What I need is I need the channel to grow again. I need to get back to, like... You need a steady group of people, rather than anything else, if I'm looking at it from that way. But this is mostly a hobby anyway. The way that I make money is by being a photographer. Hey, BS Ben. My strength has destroyed all of the pipes in my house, as it turns out. Turn 97, let's kill you. And then rest. But yeah, if I was serious about, like, needing the money from this channel, which, I mean, I kind of do, but the bigger thing is, like, getting a more consistent community built up again. Which is not an easy, like, oh, just do a marathon kind of thing. Not saying that you are saying that, just, you know. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I'll do marathons for fun, because I want to. Still got half-life. We're good. I should actually concentrate on this game, because there is some thinking here. Detonations, attack resistance, stun resistance, skills. Nah. You always wanted to be a photographer, but all the pricey equipment and technique required made you feel in over your head. I'd have never got into it if it wasn't for the fact that Tanya taught me and is a really good photographer. The gear is extremely expensive. But yeah, I think I've mentioned it before. I mean, I've mentioned it a lot before, but yeah, we have a photography business. That's the other thing, is this year has been slow, but that's all right. It's the main thing that I do is wedding photography. And you can see all of our stuff here. Yeah, we kind of do everything. The pet stuff is real good. We have all of our wonderful pets in here ourselves, actually. We've got... Here, let's see. So there's one of our boy. There's Anyang. But I've been doing this for 15 years? About 15. There he is again. He used to sleep in the sinks, and then for like the first couple months that we had him, and then he's never done it since. There he is waiting for us to come home. He likes to sit in the window. But here's our little girl. She's 20 now. And she's amazing. I love Misha. She's the best. No, I don't think that it's slow because of AI type stuff. We have more weddings booked for next year than we do this year, kind of thing. It's just a weird year. It comes and goes. We've had a lot of really busy years for the last few, so... Until we had all of these really wild problems where we've been spending thousands and thousands of dollars keeping our cats alive and then having leaks in our house and all this kind of stuff. I was kind of happy that we weren't stupid busy this year, because we've been so busy for the last few that it's been real tough. Oh boy. Okay, we are getting bled out really bad. Okay, we're just on fire. We're not bleeding, so let's just use a healing potion 2. Yeah, your photography interests would be less professional in wedding and more arty, lo-fi style, like a faded Polaroid or weird color glitches. Yep. Yeah. No, we do a lot of that stuff too when we can. It's just hard because that stuff doesn't really pay. I only have the really low-res version of it right away, but like Tanya did this of me a long time ago. So that's what I use as my blue sky profile. A lot of the really fun stuff that we have is, we have like, if you go on that website, Photographer by Tanya, it's tanyaplanca.com. She actually has like a bunch of cosplay photos and stuff on there too, or things like that. I've definitely been considering for a long time spending a little bit, and I'm not now, because God, I do not want to spend any money. Didn't before we had the leak in the wall, but I've really wanted to get the like 3D printed lens kit so that you can add lenses to your Game Boy Color camera, and getting a Game Boy camera and like seeing what I could do with that. Because that's some wild shit. Yeah, we have some nice... we're lucky that she's got, like, a lot of really nice urban photography stuff that we've done in the past. Like, she has some good wall photos and stuff that we can have. It's very nice to be able to, have all of your walls covered in, like, art, but it's just free. I mean, you have to pay for the prints and stuff, but in comparison to actually buying it... Because, yeah, we have a lot of, like, she's got photos of the bridge that we have in our city and things like that. We have a really famous, big, iron train bridge, and we have, like, she's got like a bunch of frost photos and stuff on our stairway and stuff now, so it's really nice. But yeah, Tanya is the reason that I have that as a job. She trained everything into me. So I lucked into it. Thank you. One of the things I will say about, like, getting into photography, especially if you're thinking that you're doing, like, if you're saying that your photograph kind of interest is to do, like, arty lo-fi style with, like, weird color glitches and things like that, it's a lot cheaper than you'd think. Because then you just want to find... You'd need an older camera. We need really high-end cameras because a lot of times we might do, like, commercial shoots or something. It's a little hard to get, like, the quality... Oh! Hi! The little girl came up here. She's never up here. Hi! But, like, you kind of want a shitty camera to an extent. Like, most of the times you can... And you can really... I mean, not shitty, but you don't need, like... We have a... Camera for us might be $4,000 for the camera body, right? Not lenses. You could probably get away with like a few hundred, and then you're looking at the lenses are always going to kill you. The lenses you can't skimp on. But like, be way, way, way cheaper than doing like actual commercial photography type stuff. You wouldn't need to have the same thing. Yeah, like, you'd be wanting to experiment with old camera stuff. You wouldn't want to have new cameras necessarily anyways. Like, from what you're saying. Okay. This is a dangerous level, so I'm being careful. Hi, girl. Do you wanna... Can I come show you off? You're probably really not gonna like this. You like your own little world. But hi. Hello. Oh, you're purring. This is Misha. She never comes up here, so we get a rare glimpse at our little baby. She's 20. Your mom does nature photography? Oh, yeah, I mean, like, if she's got, like, a Sony Digital, just... that. If you've already got a camera from, like, a retired nature photographer, you're gold. Oh. You want to go back down? I don't want to bother you too much. You're too old to be bothered. She's purring so loud, though. Uh-oh. Maybe I might have pinned my arm under her and been stuck now. I might have fucked up. I think I fucked up. Girl. Yeah, if you're looking at, like, just adding filters and things to a camera, you're... I mean, photography is always expensive, but in terms of what you can spend on photography stuff, that's very cheap. And at that point, you can also, like... Again, especially if you're doing... If you want to do art stuff, if you want to do lo-fi art things, a lot of the times and this is the real big trick, is that you need to be creative with it yourself, right? Like, if you want to actually stand out, that's the hard part. I am not saying that I have any idea of what to do, or I'd probably be doing it and selling a lot of prints and making money. But if you want to go and do cool arty photography stuff, a lot of it is like finding weird things to shoot through that cause strange effects with, like, do you know, like, it will be about finding cheap, weird things that work that other people haven't used, not necessarily just, like, getting the thing that, you know, you buy at a store that everyone already uses constantly. If you're trying to set yourself apart in some way and do something creative with it, then mess around, do creative stuff. I mean, there's lots of shots that, like, you'll see, things of, like, for professional wedding photography, like, you'll have ones of people, like, spinning each other or something, and it'll be shot through their rings, right? And a lot of the times, it's not through their rings, it's through, like, a hula hoop. But you just spray it gold kind of thing or whatever and make it look more like a ring and that kind of stuff. Like, there's lots of cheat things that you do that are actually just really cheap and easy if you're doing those kinds of... That's why, I mean, the Game Boy camera stuff was such a big thing. And that's why I'm saying, like, oh, you gotta find a unique thing, and meanwhile I'm going like, I would like to do the Game Boy camera thing that someone else already did. Let's use an ultra mega rare tower key. Oh, fuck. These archers are a problem. Oh, thank God. Okay. Whew. They're really scary because they make me bleed, and the bleeding damage is enough to just kill me in like 2 turns. And so she's laying on my arm is the problem, and I can't move her because she's 20 years old, so what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? My hand's stuck under her. Frick. Did I screw up? I think I fucked up. Hey? Did I fuck up by picking you up here and giving you pats? Because now I can't move my arm? Here, I gotta do this. Oh, you're sitting so weird. You're so old and arthritic. I feel bad. Is you okay on my lap, or do you want to go down? I think you probably want to go down. Here. You can't really jump off anymore, so let me help you. There you go. She can, but she's not super steady about it. Nope. Maybe be nice. Be nice to her. Okay, go away. Don't bother her. She's old. Come on. There you go. You come up. Got the other one. Okay. Sorry about that. No. Oh. What are you doing? Okay. God. Cats are fun. Oh, she looks so... Did you like being in my lap? She's kind of sitting there like she's waiting for me. It's hard to read because she can't really jump down easily on her own. So I don't want to like make her have to jump off, but now she's just kind of sitting on the floor, so I'm not sure if she actually wanted to stay on my lap. You came back. Hi. And yeah, being creative is extremely difficult. I wasn't saying that as like, here's an easy thing to do, but, you know, get your own voice is a big part of art, right? The other thing that I'd say is, like, if you're looking at it as a hobby, I have this brain too. I mean, we were just talking about it. It's hard, because, I mean, I'm sure we're all struggling a little bit. Everybody seems to be nowadays. You don't hear a whole lot of people going like, wow, man, but my paycheck's been great. I've been doing fantastic. What a, man, just all good news all the time in the last, you know, year or two. But, like, it doesn't have to be something that you monetize or make popular, whatever. Like, do it because you like doing it. If you're saying that you're interested in doing the photography stuff, then just get something cheap and do it. Enjoy it. I've been trying to breed that out of myself a little bit. Like, I am doing it for the channel. It is technically still monetized, I guess, in a way, but like doing all of my NeoCities websites and relearning HTML and CSS and stuff has just been kind of a creative endeavor. I don't expect to make any money on it. Where did she go? Oh my goodness. She's in the corner behind my... She's in the corner behind my computer now. I don't know what to do with her. She's having a weird day. Don't love that. Well, and if you ever do decide to make any of that kind of art and want to share it out, Kefka, I'd love to see it. You can always share it in the Discord and stuff. Like, I'm always interested in what other people are doing for art. There's some really talented people out there. Whatever you decide. Okay, well... if we do that, we can reflect some of the shots back at them. They're roughed up. Okay. I've used all my stamina. I was worried about that. I should have used a potion to help them. Shoot. Whew! Well, that's our first really big boss. Doing good. I'm so bad at using the potions, yeah. There's another later tower that I think I want to do next, where we've lost our last 2 characters, so I'm gonna head over that direction, I think. Can't find it, but your friend showed me these videos where this guy had a bunch of these crazy lenses to do a whole bunch of stuff with the color of the image. Yeah, there's some wildly cool stuff. Hey, good to see you, Death Incarnate. Roguary is starting soon. Turn in a bunch of our progress. And then level up this stuff. Alright, we need our Ovomancer here to heal up. We're not using Bingus anymore. Who are we using for our pet? I can't even remember. Oh yes, it's Common, of course. The rapper? Yeah. Critical action, pet bird. Hey, learned Dagger Dander, that's good. Mockatrice can teach them. What is Mockatrice? Huh. It will cleverly place an ultra-convincing decoy version of itself nearby, causing monsters to attack it instead of us. Cool. Alright, there we go. And you can see the little ghost in this tower. There should almost be 2 ghosts, because it's killed 2 characters. The tower invincible. Kinda sure is. God, this one's already dangerous too. I might need to... This is probably a clear out before I get to the top of it tower. On the bottom floor, it's already as high of a level as the last top floor tower. That's a bit scary. Oh, they made it that's our decoy. Great. That's good. Good thing, because we'd be in a lot of trouble if that was us. Okay, this whole Mockatrice thing is wildly good. Holy shit. Especially with us being at range, like, that worked incredibly well. Dang. See what items we've got. Also, oh my god, my little girl is sad that I didn't let her in my lap, and she's sleeping on the floor at my feet, and I didn't notice. Oh, just one moment. I just gotta get Tanya. You have no idea how rare this is. She has been in like one spot in our house for a long time because she doesn't go around a lot anymore. Come here, Tanya. She came and she looked all around my room for a spot to sleep. I had her in my lap for a little while, and I wasn't sure if she wanted to leave or not. And then it turned out that I'm like, oh, she doesn't want to leave. She wants to lay here. Now I feel bad about if I want to pick her back up and put her in my lap. I feel like that would also be mean again. I think I just had to leave her there, but like, it's just on the bare floor. I feel like she needs a little bed or something. I guess I'll leave her. Sorry, like I said, this is really wildly rare. She never does this. Especially not in my room. She doesn't come up here. She wanted to be near me, I guess. This is so good. Holy shit, that ability is cracked. Like, all the enemies just open with all of their best abilities on the little standout thing that it summons, and that's it. Like, I just sit back and shoot them to death. That's so sick. God, she's so cute. Hello? Hello? I should have been reading. Plus 25 damage. Okay, I'll do that. probably have a way to like get a better weapon on that too. Oh, now it does starlight damage? That's actually going to be really good. Yeah. It's not the best starlight damage, but... starlight damage is good against the bosses here because they're mostly purpleated. There's like purpleated and starlight enemies, which is basically holy and unholy stuff. But this game's goofy, so it does strange things like that. So I guess we need to give her a little bed up here. I feel so bad that she's just on the floor. We have all these nice beds and none of the cats use them.
I was like in half splits and she came and she nibbled my one toe.
Oh. She's been really cuddly.
Yeah.
You know, I was feeling a little iffy about being in this tower, but our Battle Poultry's new ability has been wildly good. So I'm kind of thinking that we can... I might just take this whole tower. Also, that new bow that we got is really strong. Let's get our level. First time you use this in a turn costs 0 action points. I think that we've got to do the Pinamizer. That's really good against the boss, to just pin them down. I'm gonna try. God, this sucks, though. Hey, Grimmeth! Good to see you. Oh boy. This is why we have all those heals. Oh, thank God. Put down the distraction. And then we can just pin them. The pinning's not so good against other ranged characters, but God, does it just absolutely nuke these guys. Uh-oh. We're gonna need more healing here. Hey, good to see you, Samurai. How you doing? Also, please, it's Apiary. Happy Apiary. Otherwise, I would have failed my Roguary thing, and that's just not... That can't be true. Alright. That just kind of broke, I guess. Failed the impossible challenge, never. It's like how I'm going to get every single DOS game ranked. You'll never know until I do it all. I can't fail it because it doesn't necessarily have to end. Mayuary soon, yes. Damn it. They're both fake, aren't they? Nope, that one's real. What the fuck? Where did she go? Was she fake? I'm not sure if I should go any further. This is getting a little sketchy. That's true, I never specified which January I'd finish. Gonna use a potion immediately. And then let's pin you. Pinning them doesn't matter as much, but dealing the damage definitely does. Oh, fuck. You look scary. Yeah, that's pretty bad. God, I'm so glad that we have that put up a sign thing, although our bird is down. So that's kind of a problem. Let's go get our bird back. I think I need it for this fight. We also should have some, like, proof of strengths to help us with our base stats and everything, too. Okay. Let's see if we can go buy something from a town somewhere. This is all trivial. Oh God. Speaking of really scary places, that's one of the, final mountain fortresses that we need to find to actually beat the game, if I remember correctly. Wait. Huh. I mean, it is a town. pin the boss there, just in case they get rid of that distraction. This character's putting in some work. We're getting far. But you won't die, right? I won't forget you, even if you die. Okay, we're leaving so that we can reload it. I think that reloading it adds the extra prosperity to the towns so that they have better stuff. What do they have for sale? Bunch of light armor that I can't use. And a bunch of shields that I can't use. Cool. How about you? Why does everybody have garbage? Discount short bows? Come on. Guess I can buy these. I could really use some of those. Well, this is unfortunate. I was hoping to find something good. Making sure there's nothing that I want to keep, really. Yeah. Alright, well. Sell off all my gear. I'll take this fight. We might... Like, the experience is nice and we get a big bonus. Thanks to our scouting ability. So, like, the combat shouldn't be that hard. Let's get rid of the Trigger. The triple tiger is still one of the best things in this. I love it. Absolutely amazing joke. Such a stupid enemy. I need to get this asshole that's feeding them. There we go. Don't know who's doing that, but I don't like it, so let's jump away. You. I see. Well. You know what? Let's pin them down. Cool. Oh wow, there's still a lot of fight left. Good? Looks like we're good. Whew. There's one guy hiding in the corner. It's kind of funny. Back to the vault. Oh, she's snoring. Tanya, she's snoring. And she's like got her paws over her face, like. So precious. I know, I'm like, she never does this. She doesn't go into... No. Well, there's where we died one of the times. See if we can get all that loot. Damn. Really not excited about a ranged problem here. Let's maybe pin that guy. Rusty ZG, you did your part. Cleared the way for us. Gotta say, I'd like it if some of these champions weren't all ranged so they could fight us so easily. We've got a great way to cheese ones that don't have range. What was that Pinomizer ability we got? Yeah, like this. We are filthy rich. I don't really have much to do with it, though. All the items that we found in towns were garbage, so... Oh, good bird. Shoving it away from me. Our battle chicken is doing some real work. Does it count as a clear for the game if it's my battle chicken that actually really wins it for us? Trick question, of course it is. Okay, time for a real fight. Let's take this champion potion at least. Another Warlord Harrier, and we have another death here. This is the one, this death is the one that hurt, because we killed the boss, and then it was afterwards that, like, a summon came in and, like, poked us and we died. I'd love to not get clipped again, thank you. God, it's heroic difficulty. That's gonna be... I should have used more. That did not work, I don't think. God. I'm like, whoa, I hit it for 400. That's great. Oh, God, it has 4,000 health. I don't really need this. That's not helping us right now. Guess I'll leave it. It's fine. Let's try and finish this off. We're hitting real hard. How's our pet? Doing very good. We're doing really good in general. Stamina to do anything. I'll never die. All right. Unrelated, what happens if you walk off the side of the tower? I don't think you can, but I don't remember, and I'm not trying. Oh? What is this all about? Please save them. Identify a map to Anarosh Cave, Tower Imperiled, and a terraforming beacon. What is this? Oh, use it to clear away mountains. That's really big. Okay. Interesting. Also got a map, huh? I wonder if it spawns it in the area that we're at. It might. This should be a lot easier than the ones that we just did. And by that, I mean, it'll be much easier than the ones we just did. And it's another big vault, so that's perfect for us. Get a lot of good loot and levels, and... if anybody's even here? Kind of fine if there's not. A little weird. There's no enemies? It's saying it's an adventurous level now, so there's some difficulty to be had here. Oh, somebody's fighting something. I don't know what they're fighting because it's not me. I mean, it did say to save them, so I'm guessing there must be something terrifying killing all the bad guys? going on. You gotta help out. It's a bloodbath up there. I think I've seen this before now that I think about it. I know, this is probably the lowest point in my career, and also likely the end of it, given what's going on upstairs. Our boss is an idiot. He threw in his lot with the dread Purpleonians. Because he thought he could use their power for his research. We tried to stop him, but he wouldn't hear it. Eventually sealed off the entrance to the roof and just sat out there chanting at the moon, or whatever you do when you're a lunatic idiot. Something must have gone south, because this huge explosion, the whole tower was just tentacles and portals everywhere. Survivors ran up to the treasury, but monsters are everywhere, and we can only hold them off for so long. Alright. We'll help the bandits. God, the cat. I do remember this now. This is the intro to a lot of the Purpleonian stuff. Yep, that's a lot of stuff. I was gonna try and jump to a safe square, but I don't know where that would be. Okay, that mage just used that air spell to shove us, which... Man... Jesus Christ. Great work, team. If you weren't all such morally bankrupt, law-flouting ne'er-do-wells, I'd start handing out admissions. Drop your weapons, coins, and items. Resistance is understandable, but useless. Christ. Heroic Star Warper. If we try and go and like open the vault, I wonder if they'll fight us? I don't know. Seems not. Give me all your treasure. I saved your lives. Am I a man's enough to kill them all? We're good. They helped us, it's fine. Also, some of those look kind of scary. Like, I don't know about that. You win this time, door. I only have 2 keys. Oh! I thought that was going down. Uh-oh. I should have used some potions and things. That's a problem. I'm gonna pin them. And... well, here, let's take a look. Oh, only... they only got 1,400 health. Well, like the last at 4,000. We're good. Maybe. That's... Yeah, just keep attacking the fucking cardboard cutout idiot. Ah, you have great command of strength. Alas, my research beckons and our sport must end. You had a good run. I will now destroy you with the power of foes such as you deserves. Hey. Basic boss. You will be the first of countless victims to know the power of the Foom Wardens. Long have I tracked down their ancient secrets, lost riddles, hidden enclaves. Now there is nothing between me and the truth of their power. Not even the dread Foom himself. I will tear apart the stars. Okay, yeah, I'm assuming that just leaves me at 1 for a reason. Ancient King Warlord Ganymet. This would taste the glorious power the Foom Wardens have discovered, and now it is mine! I've got like 1 hit point left. What are you waiting for? Oh, sure. Now they show up. It's not like I haven't tanked the sickest alpha strike in the history of spellcasting. Ah, all of our friend bandits. Sweet. And so it was on that day, Chief, level 10 Dungeon Mans, learned the value of friendship. God, this game rules. Okay, I'm gonna crawl over and attach all my limbs. You guys keep this Star Ripper Foom whatever busy. Yeah. I do like to put all of my insides back inside. So we got some extra action stuff. Let's use a stamina potion also. Why can't I use that? I have 60. I think more? 64. Dang. Okay, wow. Fair enough. Five health? Cool. How many monsters does one have to crush to be called a Foom Warden? Probably a lot. Got him! Stellar Garnet Gemblade. We got a map to Tsixa's Dripping Underslosh. Cool. I have done this before now that I'm thinking about it. And a map to Insidian's Chapel of Timeless Sleep. Sure. Okay, please tell me you've got better stuff this time, because man, your stuff was such garbage. No, it's still garbage. See if we got anything really good. Eight poison damage, 8 bleeding damage, 6 poison resist, 5 science. Actually, that's pretty cool. Sure. And a bunch of garbage. It doesn't look like they restocked is what it is. That's okay. Just make sure. Yeah, this is all of our old stuff. Okay. Whew. I guess let's use these maps. About 44 steps away from here. North. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's that destroy mountain thing? Dungeon is filled with ham slingers. So we're at level 8. Northwest 7 steps. Oh, come on. Are we actually blocked? Yup, it's right in there. God damn it. It's in a spot that's literally inaccessible. I'd need another scroll of terraforming. I don't think I have another one. Right? Like, that was just it. That sucks. Yeah. Oh, come on. It's right there. Sick. Sick! Oh, that's... Southwest, 31 steps, fine. So somewhere around here? Southeast. There it is. Forgot we have this many feathers shooting stance now. Let's do that. And we're gonna go into that because we can fire off multiple shots. Seems useful for this area. Love a good underslosh. Let's get out of the way of that. We're finally getting to the point where we're almost able to do, like, cross-class mastery stuff, which is going to be nice. We haven't had a run go this far in a long time. I'm thinking that in these attempts we might actually beat Dungeon Mans. I was in the other room, but I heard the telltale signs of hubris. Listen. What's gonna happen? I'm gonna say, like, well, I'm glad that we solved the leak in my wall in the basement, and then we're just gonna find, like, a second leak that's actually in the ceiling and destroying way more of my basement? You know, where I have my bedroom? That's stupid. That wouldn't happen. I'd never say things like that. I'd certainly never say things like that and have it come back and bite me immediately. Yeah, I can't believe that just yesterday I was like, oh, well, really sucked that we had a leak in our basement, but at least we got the plumber and it's fixed, and now we can get to, you know, repairing all the damage. And then immediately it was like, oh no. Heck of a time. I love that this dungeon is now mundane. We've gotten a long ways. There's still lots more to do. Another book to eat. Yum yum. Our character loves eating books. We haven't actually had a chance to really eat the books for healing. I probably should have used some of them. It's one of our character perks that I picked. We can't gain skills off of books, but we can eat them. And they're very delicious and nutritious. And you're right, this is definitely a game where when we think that we're doing really well, that's when to be careful, because when you start going fast, this game will murder you. Still a roguelike. Just need to see what time it is. I have a going away party for a friend to go to. I guess at some point I should probably learn how to use any kind of melee weapon, huh? Since we still currently can't equip anything, all I can use is my fists. Haven't really needed it, though. Wanted to make sure it couldn't close the gap with me. I'm probably okay, but there's no reason to let Triple Tiger, the Triger, get close to us. I don't need to deal with anyone at melee range if I don't have to. Good God. Okay, well, get out of this clusterfuck. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong thing. That's not great. Okay. Yes, even here, we can still get swarmed pretty quickly if we're not paying attention. That wasn't like super dicey, but it was definitely a threat where there hasn't really been anything in this dungeon that's been a threat yet. If I hadn't paid attention, we'd have been in trouble there. The cat under my desk just keeps getting cuter. And the other cat is running around like a lunatic. I can hear him. I'm not sure what he's doing. You know, this is a dungeon full of ham tossers, and I don't know that I'd want to have a slimy ham. I guess that's why they're evil. Hi, you look like you're having a time. Is there a bird outside? Oh, there must be. He's so... No, man. He's in the window just like... Oh, bud. I'm glad I got this multi-arrow stance. I almost didn't get it last time because I was like, well, we're against the boss. What is it going to matter? But it sure mattered in this dungeon. Almost have a level. A white Triger Duke. Okay. Let's not let us get any closer to me. We haven't seen those on this run yet. And it seems like if we can just not actually fight them and let them stay back there while we pin them down, that's probably better. Let's go to the exits. Have we gotten anything useful? Bonus block. What's our other one? No, that's okay. Yeah, nothing wildly useful. They kind of cut my exit off there. Synchronized bloody hells. Good stuff. A new level. Let's just go all the way through. Get every single mastery there. Now we can go... Our skill bar is getting a little full. I'm not sure how useful Drink the Typhoon is going to be, but I can deal with a bunch of enemies at once. Luminous Crushonium Pillar. So what is that? I like that one. A couple of good rings there. Let's try this Drink the Typhoon. Not bad. Where'd my bird go? I mean, we're doing fine, but... There we go. I'm like, I could use my front line. Thanks, Ashen. I have a very cool, chicken. The Pope of the Lizard Mans. Let's fuck him up. I don't subscribe to no lizard pope. I do remember these bosses. There's like kind of a multi-wave here. Summons up all of his followers. Ow. There he is. Can we do a Drink the Typhoon down there again? We can. I don't know if this hits our bird or not. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so no friendly fire on that. That's good. Should probably leave myself a little more stamina sometimes, 'cause that's a bit dangerous, not being able to escape. There he is. Cool chicken gets the killing blow. got the Lizard Man's Pope hat, and we also got another big map. I'm now Lizard Pope. Various resources bonus, 13% increased base health, 12% reduced cost for powers. Problem is I actually want the stamina is maybe still more important than that, so I don't know that I actually want to wear it. We're not, like, we use stamina, we don't use magic. I could learn magic, but it'd take a while for that to actually be useful. It's not a bad idea to keep it in the war gear vault, though. We might have a dungeon man that lasts for more than a stream. What? Impossible! The Foom Wardens are nothing but a faint rumor and the most ancient of texts. And you brought back a literal crate full of books? This may be the most important research our academy has ever undertaken. Oh, we now have a research station. Neat. I think it'd be very funny if there was a Dungeon Man's achievement for naming your battle chicken something analogous to Rooster, but not that word exactly. You're an Achievements Disrespecter, but yes, I'm also an Achievements Disrespecter, but I feel you on that one. Well, I can't get that because I just eat books. It seems like a bad idea. But we apparently have Radiant Star Shards. Sure do. Also, wait, what is this? Okay, I should go and talk to the headmaster again. Do I want my maps? They're at level 12, they're at level 9. Both of those seem interesting right now. So I think I'm just gonna keep those. Right, okay. It's been a while since I've been this far. My achievement disrespecter joke is more that I'm... like, I don't personally care about them. Is more what it is. I think that it's really cool if you like them. I've just never cared. I think it's really awesome in a lot of ways, actually. Like, I am an admirer from afar of the idea of achievements. I think that it's a cool idea to get extra use out of your games in a way and like do some challenges, and that's fun. But also, like, I don't really care about them myself. "24 steps to the far east." Bam. Nice. Yeah, I will say, like, them popping up and destroying atmosphere and stuff is absolutely the worst. That part sucks. I fully agree with you there. Yeah, that part is awful. I guess that my thing with achievements is I feel like a lot of the times it's unfortunate that devs now feel, I mean, like, not even feel, it basically is a requirement. Whereas I think that they should be one of those things where it's like, if a dev has a thought about them and is like, ooh, I would like to add these in. Cool. Having to have them is like, kind of unfortunate. Because there's definitely, like, devs that you can tell they didn't have ideas about them, or they didn't care about them, or, like, putting them in story spots, things like that, where it's like, they probably wouldn't do that normally. There's a lot of, like, roguelikes, too, that I play where you might get an achievement that it's like, ooh, you're most of the way to this thing, and it's like, oh, well, that was a big spoiler about, like, oh, you can do this again, or, like, things like that. Like, sometimes they'll tip you off to stuff that you're like, oh, I never even, dang, that'd have been neat to find out on my own. That also, that one sucks, too. Yeah, there's a lot of ways to step on your toes doing it, is a good way to put it. It's also one of those things where, like I said, that's why I feel... I wish they weren't a requirement. Because I think that when you do really cool ones, some of them are awesome. I've definitely, like, as an achievement general disliker even, there's been a few, I'm trying to think of some of them off the top of my head, where I've been like, oh, that's clever, like, that's a good use of achievements, holy shit, that's fantastic. So, I mean, like, it's a nice tool, but it's just unfortunate that it's now, like, a required tool. Ninja are really obnoxious. I kind of just don't like it when funny secrets and cool accomplishments are reduced down to just a shopping list of boxes to grind out. Yep, yeah, I agree. That's what I don't like about them either, but I don't want to, like, just because I don't like that doesn't mean that it's not cool and fun for other people to find that stuff. And have a way to, like, track it. I think some of that's really neat. So I don't want to take away other people's enjoyment of it. So I wish that they were still a thing, it's just... I also wish that they were done... better implemented and not so required. Yo, Cow King! Good to see you!
They're coming your way.
Yes! Yeah, this... Stanley Parable is an example of really good achievement stuff. Doing some knitting again today, Cow King? How you doing? Trying a few games you got for free, which was horrible. Then back in Against the Storm. Fair enough, fair enough. You're a Prestige 4 in Against the Storm, dang. Yeah, I never got that far. That game's neat, but I'm very medium to bad at a lot of city builder type stuff. Yeah, the classic of don't play the Stanley Parable for 5 years is extremely good. That might be the most famous achievement of all time, I think. Another ring of jungle fighting? Alright, let's do more than one shot. I'm feeling really invincible right now, which is a bad feeling in a roguelike. That's always moments before disaster. I'm like, man, we're kicking ass. Like, oh no. I gotta remember, if I feel invincible, then I'm absolutely not. I'm in danger. Let's do this drink the typhoon again. Just shoot everybody. And as like the top level ability for one of the archer branches. That one's just... it's not bad. But boy, it doesn't seem as useful as a lot of other things. Maybe we'll get to an area with a ton of swarming enemies and I'll really enjoy it. stop dodging. God, I hate this guy. I say as I also dodge all of their attacks. Getting mirrored is the worst. They can't do my own tricks against me. Of just having, like, infinite skill and not being able to be hit. Despicable. Oh my god, please. There we go. Alright, we've uncovered everything. Sure looks like it. Let's go to the basement. Oh, I was actually the wrong button, but sure. A little bit overkill. Not getting any loot that looked like they actually match us up at all, unfortunately. The next map area that we have looks real dangerous though, so it might have good stuff in it. Mostly I'm just getting potions experience. Probably something good from this boss again. Because we beat the Lizard Pope. And there's going to be a second Lizard Pope, which I feel like they missed out on. The second Lizard Pope should definitely be the Lizard Anti-Pope. A thing that has once again become relevant in politics in our modern age, which is wildly interesting, in a way. Yesterday we kind of mentioned the Curse of Cassandra and kind of knowing how some of the larger global political movements have been online and stuff, and like that if you were clued in, you'd kind of know certain things, and it was just watching it unfold as everybody else is like, how did we get here? And you're constantly like, I know, like, listen, we've been shouting about this for years. But I will say, if you had told, like, if you'd gone to me, say, 25 years ago and said, Alright, so the US government is fighting with the Pope. I would not have been like, okay, and by the way, you're on the side of the Pope. That one would have gotten me. Why not an entire room full of lizard anti-popes? Yeah. Hey, it's Sinomi! Sinomi was here. I missed her in the YouTube. Always nice to see her stop by. I'm bad at looking at the YouTube stuff, though. Poping ain't easy. I don't know that it's that hard. I feel like having your own special little country full of gold makes the ease of it a bit better. Can't quite get them all. I don't know how I feel about this Drink the Typhoon ability. Like, yeah, like that doesn't even kill either of them. Maybe that's a bit much to ask, but still. I feel like a lot of our other abilities just one-shot things. And I mean, I know that's an AoE, so it's hitting more stuff, but it's not killing any of even the smaller enemies. It's like, its usefulness feels very medium. What does it scale off of? Anything? And just skill like all of our other abilities for the ranger. Just bow damage. Which is too bad because I feel like it needs to do more. Like the other top-end ranger thing being pin an enemy for 5 rounds. So they just can't move, is wildly useful. Like, that thing is so good. Alright, Lizard Anti-Pope. $5,000 health this time. Okay, that's a little scarier. Last time they were at like 1,600. Let's make sure that I'm being careful enough. I think it's a good idea to use like a potion or two. Some extra damage. Jesus Christ, can you please stop dodging me? How's our pet doing? Full health, okay. Not a problem. Let's double our shots for a minute. Clear out a few of these guys. How's our pet doing again? Perfectly fine. Got some more maps, so we can probably rip some of those up for research. And yeah, like, do we need a level 9 one? We might not anymore. Signet of the Papal Lizard Mans. So we now have the Mitre and... Oh wait, no. Did I accidentally sell it? I totally did, didn't I? I meant to favorite it. No, okay, we have it, we have it. I should probably put that in the War Gear vault. Pope Ring. We're gonna go back. I'm gonna put that stuff in the War Gear vaults. And we can sell off everything else. Oh, right! I forgot that we got that because of, when we actually beat Sad Amos. They added in a thing that's a Caves of Cud joke for the 10th anniversary thing. Man, that thing is wildly fucked up. Holy shit. I'm gonna put it away for now. But I'll remember that we've got that because we might want to get some one-handed skill because that thing is unreal damage. Holy shit. Something I'm kind of curious about. This mountain fortress. In the jagged wilds of the Badlands, hard to manage the fortune, uneasy alliance with the wild mountain squirrels. Okay. Creating a fortress in which to hold ill-gained wealth and serve as headquarters for an army of dark conquest. Not anymore. Good feeling about this dungeon pool. Sure. Full of pep. Dang, that was like almost a full third of our HP on one hit. So don't let those guys charge at us, I guess. Mountain Scrobled Rock Collar. Huh. Funny that the level of the dungeon actually got easier when we got in here. Okay. Archers are just so scary to deal with. Now I'm liking that drink, the Typhoon. A little better for stuff like that. Wait for this to dissipate. No. Ooh. Regen. Exceptionally clear-headed. Extra experience gain. I'm starting to feel a little better about that specific ability. Yeah, it's okay. Fair enough. Huh, you are a bit scary. Let's pin them down. I'm out of stamina. Defense Melting Warp Scale Obliterator. Certainly something. Hey, Ghidorah, good to see you. Kind of like the extra dodge. That's okay. Minus 40. Skybridge. Just got home from board games. Nice. How go the rogues? Oh. I am still on the same character. Oh my. One little kitty left. Oh, she's more in the corner now. Aw. God, I can imagine being like melee only. This would be a nightmare. I knew it would throw me into the fire. I didn't think it would do 81 damage, but you know. So yeah, no, this is going really well. This run has been fantastic. We've made it a long ways in. I'm so scared of accidentally walking off the side. I'm not even sure if we're allowed. I don't think we can. But it's still very scary to even imagine. It's multi-shot again. Like, this run's gotten so far, I really don't want to screw it up and die now. Especially to something as dumb as, like, accidentally walking off the edge of this cliff. not bad. But yeah, this character lived through last session of Dungeon Mans, and we're now in another session of it with this same character. We have maxed out the Ranger skill tree. So we're starting to look for what the Master's programs would be. We've learned a little bit more of the plot, as it were, for this joke roguelike. We've learned about the Foom Wardens. So I mean, with 2 more attempts after this one, I have a very good feeling about how well we're doing. I get the feeling we might beat Dungeon Mans for the first time. Maybe not on this character, but on a character soon. He had some real coyote time there. I'm not sure if he died just because he was in the air. Seems like he might have. So how were your board games, Ghidorah? Hopefully you had fun there. Aw, my little girl found an even cuter spot way in the back to lay down in. She's just snoring away. Oh, she's up here? Yeah, she came and was wandering around my room, and now she's been sleeping at my feet for the last, like, 2.5 hours or something. We got to show her off on stream. She was really cute. I don't know what's going on with her. She's in a weird mood today. Like, she doesn't come up to my room. She has not slept in this room in 15 years, kind of thing. And now she's just snoring loudly under my desk here in the corner. Some of it has definitely been that she's been put off because of the fact that our whole basement is flooded still, and now there's another leak. She's really nervous about all the people that have been coming in and out doing work on it. So I think that might have prompted some of this, but I don't know, cause like she's relaxed now. She's just laying under the desk snoring. I can loudly hear her. She's in the corner, way behind my computer, which I feel bad about because it's like she's just on the bare floor. I feel like I need to get her a little bed to sleep in or something, but it's where she wanted to go, I guess. She can't really jump up into the towers. She's too arthritic now. So I don't know if I should have, like, lifted her into one. But I'm worried about that because she has fallen. She's just too old. She is extra baby now because she's just so old and fragile. Oh, I can never get any of those items, because they're just across there. Throw the chicken over to fetch them. Honestly, I might have actually been able to do that. I could probably command it to go over there and get them. It's fine. None of those were particularly interesting. Don't really want to stick in this bomb. We're wildly rich. Things are going very nicely. Oh boy. That's a lot. let's... I'm just gonna make sure that we have something here. Oh, that distraction thing is so wild. God. They just use all of their good abilities against that and leave me alone. I like that. Gravesender and Scar-Giver. You've done well, villain, to make it this far, but here in the arena, your life ends. Entertain for the hardworking soldiers of Mazik the Greeting, High Lord of this mountain. We, his loyal lieutenants, will break you here in these sands to the howling cheers of our compatriots. Wait, which one of you said all that? $7,000 health. Okay. We're low on stamina. Let's do a poultry protection potion. I feel like they need that. And I would like to jump away from whatever this is. How's our guy doing? He's okay. Okay, it is very fun that there's a whole arena of guys outside. Okay, it won't let me shoot them. I was wondering. Got one. Okay. I am wounded. Hold this villain off for 10 rounds so I can catch my breath and I'll be back in the fight. Shit. That's not great. Okay, so we can't kill him. Got you. That's really bad, because I had been focusing down the one. I'm not taking them down in this few rounds. That's a problem. God. 3,000 health back. Let's deal with you. Gotta get them close to each other. My assumption was that once I killed one, the other one would get stronger, and not they could just pull themselves back up. Yeah, okay. At least I dodged. That's good. Heal them up a little bit. There we go. We never had too much of a problem, but that could have gotten a little tricky. Anything great in there? Didn't look like there was anything too wild. No better bow. That's a little better. I thought that would be a real armor and not a medium armor. I'll take it. That's awesome for us. Oh god, there's more. Interesting. Of course, that was just a fake. Let's pin that guy down. I don't want to have to deal with him. Hey, Emus, good to see you. A lot of secrets in here. Something isn't right. Okay, let's not drink from that pool then. That one's also, yep. So there's some trickster asshole somewhere here. I should eat some more of these books. They give me extra experience when I do that too. Okay, it's getting pretty late. I need to leave for a party soon-ish. Like, it's gonna be a little while still. But I haven't had lunch or supper, and it's almost 6, so I should probably ask Tanya if she wants me to make her anything. Or when she wants me to make her something. And then I could actually eat. That'd probably be smart. Maybe I could eat with her. Maybe I could also have food. I've been pretty bad about, general upkeep, I guess. Final Ascent. God. Still more. I can't imagine being a melee character and trying to get across this. I mean, I can, but it would just be very obnoxious. Dodge. Can't quite get there. Is our chicken even fighting? Where are you going, bud? I'm worried that she's gonna, like, turn off my computer by hitting the power bar or something. My little girl has decided that she wants to sleep behind my computer. Randomly. Dang. No. Birds going to get him. Gotcha. I was like, where did they go? Oh, yeah, okay, of course. Who will win? 2 bandits or this bloodlusted bird? Still so worried that I can just walk off the edge. I don't know if it's possible or not, but it seems like it might be, and I really do not want to die. This run has gone so well. God, this dungeon is huge, though. That's some wild coyote time. What a something going off over here. Oh, it must have summoned up the fake bird there. Oh, I just realized that one floating. Huh. Wild. She's behind here. I know. What? No, I was going to ask you just now. Remember I had said that I was going to make burgers?
Oh, yeah.
Did you want a burger, or did you want to wait until after we got back?
No, I'm
I'll go and make a burger in a minute. I was just talking about going down to see you.
I want to see her, but I keep sleeping.
Yeah, I haven't even had lunch. I've been bad. I have had cereal and a banana. Oops. It's okay, it's not like I did things like run, 30-minute ab workout. That would be silly to do all of that and not eat. These guys are so annoying. Just dodge everything. Get both of those. Ooh. Don't love that. Okay, let's jump out of there. Whew. There's the final spot we need to go to. Right, and it's got these guys again. This is such a long dungeon, my god. I kind of don't like that it's just the same thing again. let's pin you. Alright, Mazik the Grieving, our big boss. But I'm gonna take a quick break and go and start making some burgers. So we'll be right back with this boss for the stream. And then I might be done after that. We'll do some cleanup. We'll see where we're at. So thanks for being here so far, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. Hopefully you all have a good Saturday so far. Go get yourself some food, stretch, get some water, do all that stuff. thanks for waiting around, everybody. I'm going to be back and forth a little bit because I'm obviously not done eating and doing all of the cooking, but I've got some things started, so. Good start. You lazy bandit curs. Can't stop one B-tier sellsword. Excuse me. Wait, you're gonna get beat here. Well, hey, wait. Haha, I did nail it. Okay, this Drink the Typhoon does seem like a good spot to use right there. Yep, not bad. Hmm. $22,000 health. Good God. This is what counts as mundane now, huh? Those are... yeah, okay. Still doing okay. Got him under half. Oh my god, 59. Uh-oh. Yeah, I fucked up. Didn't look for 2 turns. Oops. The pinning seems to be working very well against him. In fact, let's just do it again. Oh, he resisted. Gotcha. So, Jeef, is it? Your strength is truly impressive, if only I had the luxury of fighting to the death. Alas, Mazik the Craven is not lucky enough to die today. Master has set great wheels in motion, and I'm doomed to play my part. There we go. The Dread Spire. If it were up to me, I'd rather have an alpaca farm. Fair enough. You know, it's good to have goals. A map to the Dread Spire. There we go. It's a pretty cool staff. Dang, no real upgrades for most of our stuff though. None of those are either. Some of those might be. Man, some of these staves are wildly cool. Rocket Surgeon's Wandering Horizon. What a name. I like that one a little more. All right, one more moment. Just gonna check on this food. Alright, looks like my food is basically done. I'm gonna have to leave in a minute to go and have a going away party for a good friend. So we're just gonna turn this stuff in. And probably end it here. So we've got a Dungeon Man that's lasted 2 streams now. And it feels like we're getting close to the end. God, we almost have another level. We're so close. How does this map to... It's not Academy 1. How do I use that? We need that map to the end boss, essentially. Dread Spire. They do give you a lot of options to sort things in your inventory and favorite stuff, but you get so much. You get so many items in this game. I do kind of wish there was like a search function. So where is it? Huh. Avoid that. I want to see. Oh, I guess not. I'd been trying to find another town that we could go to, but we'll go right here for now and set that up for next time. And I will see you all very soon. Thanks for being here. I won't be back tomorrow because I have to edit my podcast and record it and edit it. But I will put up the schedule for next week. So you can go check that out in the Discord, free for everybody. And of course, as usual, you can always look at the website now that has all this information. And just go to that !clear and you can see all the games that we've played. We're going to be finishing off Dungeon Mans next time, I hope, and then going on to a little bit of One-Way Heroics Plus. Don't go away, I'm going to host you over to somebody else. And again, thanks for stopping in.